Thanks for checking out our video. Feel free to join our free weekly newsletter called Pop Culture Annotated, and also join our Discord server to talk with us and others that share your fandom in pop culture entertainment. Links in the description.
In Thor Ragnarok, Hela infamously displayed her level of power by not only stopping Mjolnir with one hand but also destroying it. This was a moment unexpected by most that went into the movie blind, and upon rewatching Thor Ragnarok, it also stood out as no one was shown collecting Mjolnir's remains. The Russo brothers have said on multiple occasions that one of their goals with Avengers Endgame was properly concluding plotlines from as many movies as possible. This would likely be a goal for characters that may not get future films in the next wave of the MCU. Because of this, it wouldn't be too far-fetched to wonder if they'll touch upon the several chunks of Uru metal currently sitting in Norway. Uru metal in the MCU has been used as a material which creates super powerful weapons. These weapons include Mjolnir, Stormbreaker, and the Infinity Gauntlet. Now, it would be pretty interesting to see if the Uru materials are repurposed in Avengers Endgame to help defeat Thanos. The most likely members to utilize the metal would be Iron Man or Captain America. Now, Iron Man, because he could actually study and utilize the metal to find a flaw which can be exploited, while Captain America, because it could provide him with a very powerful offensive weapon to complement his shield. Captain America utilizing a repaired Mjolnir or Uru weapon would be a nice way of rewarding the tease from Age of Ultron. Now, Thor wouldn't likely have interest in a new Mjolnir or random Uru weapon, considering he has Stormbreaker, which was stated to be Atri's most powerful weapon. With Iron Man, the best opportunity for him to incorporate Uru metal would be with his armor. This could be an enhancement and explain the gray parts of the new Iron Man Mark 85 armor shown in recent trailers. Producing either an armor made entirely from Uru metal or partially has been a fandom dream for years. Many thought it would be shown in Avengers Infinity War, when it was initially revealed that certain scenes would take place in Native Valir. Now, in the comic books, specifically the Fear Itself storyline, Iron Man was able to upgrade his Bleeding Edge armor with Uru metal. Deemed the Iron Destroyer armor, it held the standard enhancements that Odin provided as Guardian Uru weapons until the battle against Thor's uncle concluded. Iron Man then returned the metal to the Dwarven forges. The Uru armor also appeared in the animated series Avengers Earth's Mightiest Heroes, providing him magical abilities along with augmented energy projection. Now, while I doubt we would see an armor completely made from Uru metal in Avengers Endgame, it's worth noting that Christopher Yost was involved with writing not only the series, but has written Thor the Dark World and Thor Ragnarok. Potentially, he may have consulted with the Russo brothers or Kevin Feige regarding this idea. Iron Man utilizing a Uru-enhanced armor after introducing his Bleeding Edge-inspired armor would make sense. It would be a nice reference to the comics and explain why the gray on his suit doesn't match previous gray colors he has used on armors, such as Mark 47, seen in Spider-Man Homecoming. Now, just to play devil's advocate and argue against Uru metal being used with Iron Man's new armor, it's also worth mentioning that Captain America Civil War featured the Mark 46 armor featuring gray sections. These sections aren't the same exact shade of gray, but they are a little bit similar. The other issue that Tony would face is making the Uru metal components of the armor responsive to the nanotech and or being able to convert the Uru into nanotech parts. If he could, this armor may be the most dynamic armor ever seen in the MCU, outside of a potential vibranium armor outfitted with technology from both Stark and Shuri. But what are your guys' thoughts on this theory? Do you think that Iron Man's Mark 85 armor could utilize Uru metal, potentially left behind from traces of Mjolnir in Norway, or from some other means? Be sure to leave your thoughts down below, and for more updates on Avengers, Endgame, and everything in the Marvel Universe and pop culture, be sure to subscribe to HN Entertainment.